Have you ever wondered why some YouTube channels become so famous in such a short time while others never really make it even after years of effort? What's their secret to success? Today, I want to talk with you about a very important and exciting topic: why you should create a YouTube channel and how you can find a clear, powerful goal that will propel your channel to tremendous success. If you feel it's time to share your story with the world, or you're looking for a way to grow your channel, then this video is for you. Stay with me until the end, because I'll clarify your path with real stories, practical tips, and a ton of motivation. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, when I had just started filming, I owned an old, heavy camera. Everywhere I went, from family gatherings to short trips, I recorded everything. I thought I was capturing life's important moments. But one day, when I sat down to watch my footage, I realized that many of the videos weren't interesting at all.
Why?
Because they lacked a purpose. That's when I told myself, I must have a clear goal. And that decision brought me to where I am today. Now, I want to help you find your own goal. Why do people create YouTube channels? Maybe you'll find it interesting to know that thousands of people around the world start new YouTube channels every day. But what sets them apart is their reason for doing so. Some want to share their life stories, like their travel adventures or daily activities. Others love to teach something, like how to take photos or prepare a delicious meal. And some are looking to earn money from YouTube or even build their own brand. But here's a question for you. Why do you want to have a YouTube channel? Take a moment to think about it, because your answer could completely change your path. Let me tell you another story. Not long ago, I was talking with a friend who just started his YouTube channel. Let's call him Mehdi. Mehdi was passionate about technology, so he began making videos about new gadgets. In the beginning, he was very enthusiastic. But after a few months, he told me, I think I'm wasting my time. Nobody is watching my videos. When I spoke with him, I realized his problem was that he didn't have a clear goal. He was simply making videos because he loved technology, without knowing who his audience was or what they wanted. That's when I said to him, your goal is your roadmap. That phrase made a big impact on him. Later, Mehdi decided to focus on a specific niche, reviewing budget gadgets for students. And guess what? Within a year, his channel reached 15,000 subscribers. I want you to understand that if you don't have a clear goal, you might feel as lost on your journey as Mehdi did. How can you find a good goal? Now that you see how important it is to have a goal, you might ask yourself, all right, but how do I find my goal? When I started, I had the exact same question. One day, I sat down and asked myself, what truly makes me happy? What do I love teaching others? These questions help me realize that I love helping people tell their stories better. That's why I want to share a few simple steps with you to help you discover your own goal. What are your interests? Take a piece of paper and write down everything you love, maybe cooking, traveling, or even gaming. What are you good at? Consider what skills you have that you can teach others. For example, if you're good at painting, you could create painting tutorials. What do people want? Do a simple search on YouTube to see what people are looking for, perhaps language learning, life hacks, or movie reviews. What makes you unique? Think about what sets you apart. For example, if you're a gamer, maybe you can review retro games with a humorous twist. Once you answer these questions, you'll have a clear goal. For instance, I want to build a channel that teaches people how to travel on a budget and reach 50,000 subscribers in 2 years. Remember, your goal is your roadmap. Without it, you could work very hard and still end up lost. How do you grow your channel with your goal in mind? Now that you've found your goal, it's time to figure out how to elevate your channel. Do you think that merely creating videos is enough? I initially thought the same way. I made tons of videos but saw no growth until I realized I needed to focus on a few key things. Create high-quality content. Your videos must provide value to your viewers. For instance, if you're doing cooking tutorials, share simple, practical tips that anyone can use. Be consistent. Have a fixed schedule. I, for example, post a new video every Sunday. This consistency lets your audience know when to expect new content. Engage with your audience. Respond to comments, ask for opinions, and even use their ideas for your next videos. Utilize YouTube's tools. Write catchy titles, use relevant tags, and craft comprehensive descriptions. These strategies help the YouTube algorithm showcase your videos to more people. Let me give you an example. When I started my channel, I produced a video about the life of Ahmad Zahir, the beloved Afghan singer. I titled it A Summary of Ahmad Zahir's Life and included a few simple points in the description. The result? In 1 month, that video gained about 2,000 views, and now it's over 12,000 views, simply because I optimized it correctly. Remember, your goal is your roadmap. Combine your roadmap with hard work and the right tools, and you will see your channel grow. Let me share an inspiring story. Sarah loved traveling. Her goal was to show people through her travel videos that the world is full of beauty and to encourage them to embark on adventures. She began using just a simple camera and a phone. Every week, she filmed from a new place, from bustling local markets to lush, green mountains. Sarah always spoke to her audience in a friendly, conversational manner, as if chatting with a friend. One day, she made a short video titled, How to Travel Great on a Low Budget. That video went viral, and in just 6 months, her channel reached 80,000 subscribers. What was her secret? A clear goal, engaging content, and a close connection with her audience. You, too, can be like Sarah. You simply need to know what you want and work hard for it. Challenges you'll face and how to overcome them. Do you think launching a YouTube channel is always easy? Not at all. Every success comes with a host of challenges. I, myself, almost gave up many times. One time, I created a very long video and spent an enormous amount of time on it, yet only 20 people watched it. At that moment, I felt all my hard work was wasted. But then I told myself, my goal is bigger than this. I kept pushing forward and gradually started to see results. You might also encounter some issues. Low views. It's normal to not receive many views at the beginning. Don't worry, just keep going. Negative comments. Some people will always leave weird or negative comments. Don't pay too much attention to them. Focus on your goal. Lack of time. If you're short on time, plan wisely. Even one short video per week is sufficient. The answer to all these challenges is patience and persistence. Always remember, your goal is your roadmap. Want to know how you can grow your channel faster? There are some simple tools and tricks that work like a magical toolbox. Write catchy titles. For example, instead of cooking tutorial, try 5 cooking tricks that will change your life. Choose the right tags. Use tags that are directly related to your video subject so that YouTube's algorithm can show your content to more people. Don't forget social media. Share your videos on Instagram, Telegram, or Twitter. I once posted a short clip on Instagram and gained 300 new followers in just 1 week. Collaborate with others. If you work with another YouTuber, you can tap into a new audience. These tools are like a catalyst that helps you reach your goal faster. A bit about my own journey. When I first started my channel, I had zero experience. My very first video was a simple clip of a park near my home. I didn't even know how to record my voice properly. But each new video taught me something new. One day, I decided to focus on one particular subject, helping people create better videos. This goal motivated me to produce content every week. Looking back now, I see that every small step I took brought me closer to where I am today. If you progress in the same way, you can achieve even greater success. How to turn your goal into an action plan. You might now think, okay, I've found my goal. But where do I begin? I had that exact problem at first. I would only talk about my goal without knowing how to take action. Then one day, I grabbed a notebook and wrote down a simple plan. Week 1, choose your video topic and prepare your content. Week 2, film your video. Week 3, edit and upload it. These small steps gradually boosted my confidence. I recommend you do the same. Write down a clear goal, and then formulate a simple plan. For example, this month, I'm going to upload 4 videos about smartphone photography. I've even taken my weekly plan and broken it down into a daily schedule, and I'm now working on assigning specific time slots to my daily tasks. With more experience, my efficiency increases, but I make sure never to compromise quality. Again, remember, your goal is your roadmap. Now it's time to implement that roadmap with a detailed plan. In conclusion, now that we've talked about so many important points, I hope you feel incredibly motivated to start your channel, or if you already have one, to take it to the next level. In my future videos, I'll dive deeper into all these topics. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And do leave a comment telling me what your goal for your channel is. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If someone says, "I don't know where to start," I tell them, your goal is your roadmap. Just take one step, and soon enough you could become one of the best YouTubers in your field. You too can follow this path. You just need to start and keep going. Thank you for staying with me until the end. Until the next video, take care.